What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Grandmastaj, and today, okay, I have a video for you guys, a tech video, and it's actually being live streamed right now. As you can see, I got a chat box up so all these guys can freaking embarrass me. If you want to be part of the action, follow your boy at twitch.tv/Grandmastaj. You know what it is, you know how to do, and of course, if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. So let's get into it. So this is going to be a very short video. I got a new format, okay? A new format. Because, you know, some tutorials, they don't need this whole like 10, 15 minute long thing. Sometimes it's just one piece of tech that you can add into your arsenal, okay? And use to get some dubs, get some tournament wins. I don't know, show fame, show your mom, show your dad. So what I have for you guys today, I'll show you, and then I'll explain it later, okay? That was pretty cool, right? So what your boy just showed you there, okay, is might as well be the fountain of youth, okay? That's how secret rare, that's how super important this tech is, all right? And I'm gonna show you how to do it. So even though I did it all in fast motion, okay, it happened so fast you probably didn't even know what was going on, but I will break it down for you one step at a time, okay? First things first, what I am doing is I'm doing this move. Yes, you know it well, the Beyblade move. But what you probably didn't know about it is that for the intro frames of it, you are actually airborne. Yes, that is correct, which allows you to do some pretty nifty stuff. One thing you can do is you can actually fly through the air. Yes, that is true. If you struggle with Nago's mobility, just soar through the sky. Okay, I messed it up there, but soar through the sky. But of course, that's more for fun stuff. If you actually want to do a lot more practical things, you can just go for a nice, super quick and fast instant overhead that I dropped. But that's okay, because you're not going to drop it, because you're better than me. So I turn on combo recipe so you can actually see exactly what I'm doing step by step. As you can see, the input is Beyblade, as you can see what that reads, into roaming cancel, immediately press 5K. You want to do a fast RC for this. So there are actually 3 ways of doing this, and I will show you that right now. The first is you can actually do it with 5H. And that does the most amount of damage and the most amount of return. However, the timing for 5H is a little tricky. This is actually my 100th time trying to get this input. So if you don't get it on the first try, that's okay. The timing's a little tricky. You got to do it right before you jump off into the air, but at the same time, if you do it too early, you're going to stay on the ground and look goofy. So that's too hard. That's too hard for you, okay? I get it, and it's too hard for me too. So the easy one that I suggest you might want to start with is canceling into 5K. Now, the problem with canceling into 5K is that if you do it too early, hold on, if I could even get it too early, you don't get a combo after, which kind of sucks, okay? So honestly, like, both of them have their own specific timing. It's just that 5K has a much nicer window. But hey, say that you got the 5K out anyway, and you got it too high. That's okay. And why is that okay? Because your opponent's going to be so flabbergasted you can just go in for a command grab anyway. But say you're adamant on doing the 5H. Why? Because you're an optimization monster and you don't take no for an answer, okay? Here's the thing, right? Even if you whiff it, you can option select it. And what do I mean by option select it? So here's the thing. If you mess up the 5H input, like what I'm doing right now, you can just go low. Now, my low is not as crisp as yours is going to be when you practice this 100 times. But see, you can just go low. Empty jump low option, baby. Just for you. And with an empty jump low also comes an empty jump grab. And of course, this is great because you can just condition your opponents to block and get caught with your command grab, which means you can just do it again. I mean, of course, granted, if you have the meter. Now, what if your opponent's a little jumpy McGee, okay? They don't want to take your mix, right? They're just too scared. They were going to hole up anyway. Then what do? Well, unfortunately, 5H is going to win, right? I can't do it right now because I'm kind of bad, but you just take my word for it. 5H is going to win. But you're in luck, okay? You can do 5P, or you can do 5K. Both of those catch jump. The good thing about the 5P option is that if your opponent does not jump, and they in fact do try to crouch, then it sets up for another low or tick throw scenario. Now, I don't really gotta tell you the risks, okay? If you mess it up, you're gonna take a lot of blood gauge out. Okay, that is a good chunk of change. So while you can do this when you're really high on blood gauge, you do want to be careful as to not mess this up, okay? Because if you mess things up with Nago, you kind of die. And that is going to do it for your boy, okay? Remember, I stream at twitch.tv/GrandmastajJ. Please come through, follow through, and hey, if you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that like button. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.